Thank you.
Do you want a straw too then?
Yes, please.
Have a great day.
You too.
Sorry about that little wait.
Oh, that's okay.
Not peppy just yet. I've got to get some coffee in me. I already have a headache. It's 8:50 and I already have a headache because I've gotten in such a habit of coming and getting coffee as soon as the boys get on the bus, which is like around a little bit before 7:20, and I will come like by 7:30 I have coffee. So I just want to chug some of this before I even try to start talking to you guys. I'm just a different human being before coffee. Show of hands, how many people had a mom where when you like came at her first thing in the morning, she's like, I haven't even had my first cup of coffee yet. That was my mom. I don't know how many cups of coffee she drank each morning, but I just specifically remember her saying, I haven't even finished my first cup of coffee yet. And I used to just be like, I just didn't understand it. Now I understand it. Although I only have one a day, I understand it. I feel like a zombie right now. I just keep moving you guys around, keeping it spicy. Had to run to the bank to pull some money out. I'm gonna have to show you guys my shirt whenever I'm in like a better spot. This is the first time I'm wearing it, but I think it's so cute. Just got home. I stopped and got some Wendy's because groceries, we don't know her apparently. Orange juice, I don't know, this has been a thing lately and I've been enjoying orange juice, but no, we need to get groceries tomorrow and I think I'm going to film a grocery video. Okay, pretty sure I'm going to. So for those of you guys that are here for that, look how large and in charge this is. I'm gonna give him some fries. I've gotten further into this video than I wanted to before telling you guys that this video is in a collaboration with one of my friends here on YouTube. Her name is Shasta and her channel is Abiding Farmhouse. I know that some of you guys watch some of the channels of my friends. I know that you guys watch Tiffany from Our Small Town Life, and so if you know her, you may already know or have heard of Shasta. But she is a mom of 9 with her 10th on the way, which that in itself, I have absolutely no idea how you do that. I have absolutely no idea. And she makes it look so graceful. And she homeschools, okay? I have 3 and I do not even homeschool, so props to her. She also loves the Lord, and I know a lot of you guys have been talking about how you love that I've been sharing my faith a lot recently, and I was like, you know what? I want to collab with some of my Christian moms here on YouTube so you guys can have more creators like myself. I know a lot of you guys said you were looking for that, looking for more faith-based creators. So she is a good one. She shares a lot of day in the life vlogs just like I do. So I really think that you guys will love her channel. Definitely go check it out. I'm gonna link her channel and I'm gonna link her video that we're collabing on. Hers is gonna be a vlog as well. If you're over all the fake bougie content creators like I am, then I am definitely gonna be suggesting more relatable, realistic, and positive creators here on YouTube. My headache has not went away. Has not went away. By the way, if you are new here coming from Shasta's channel, my name is Courtney. I am a mom to 3 boys. Myles is my almost 3-year-old back here, but I have a basically 8-year-old and 5-year-old that are in school right now. And I share a lot of my day-to-day as well. I share my faith. And I do think I'm gonna start doing my grocery videos again. I've had just so many requests. So usually I will share a large grocery haul and I may go inside of Walmart or Sam's Club and I will kind of share the new things. And you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't go into Walmart a whole lot anymore, but I went in there the other day and there was like, I was just seeing all of these like new interesting items, and the urge to have my camera with me and show you guys was there. It was there. I think I might bring those back because I have been struggling with doing 2 videos a week and them only being vlogs. So I do think putting in those grocery videos again is gonna help me. Look at this shirt. It says childlike faith. How stinking cute is this? And I love that it's like a neutral color. I got this from Love and Faith. I've shared them with you guys before. I'll put the link below because that's where I'm getting all of my Christian t-shirts, my sweatshirts, and everything now. And they did, I'm pretty sure I have a discount code with them that I can give to you guys. It's so funny because my basically mother-in-law, soon to be mother-in-law, they started going to our church and they love it and I'm so excited. And so she showed up and she was wearing her Christian t-shirt and I asked her where she got it, and I told her I have one coming in the mail soon that's similar, and she said Love and Faith. And I'm like, she said she gets all her t-shirts from there. And I was like, I have a discount code, like my mother-in-law. She didn't know I had a discount code. She said she has a ton of shirts. She's like, I wish I would have known that. And I was like, well, I haven't had the code for very long, but yeah, I've still got to give that to her, by the way. Anyways, chatterbox, we're going inside. So I think I've unintentionally untrained my hair. I don't know if you guys remember back in the day, I used to wash my hair every other day. Actually, when I was in high school, I washed my hair every single solitary day. Okay, it was very cute and gorgeous. It was so great for my hair. But as an adult, I was washing it every other day. And then I was taught that you can train your hair to go however many days without washing it. So I got to the point where I added one more day to that. Okay, so I wasn't washing it every other day. If I washed it on Monday, I wouldn't wash it again until Thursday, okay? That's the cycle we've been on. But I don't know, like, I've had enough things going on, places I need to be and stuff like that, where I felt like, I don't know, I wanted to wash my hair. And so I've unintentionally washed my hair every other day the past like 3 or 4 times that I've washed it. I just want to know why it can take months to train your hair to go further in between washes, right? But you can wash your hair too close together like 3 times and then it's untrained. It's untrained. So it's looking a little bit on the dry side because I had to wash it today after washing it 2 days ago because it was greasy and I wasn't gonna come on here with greasy hair. So I've just gotta figure out a way to retrain it because I don't want to have like dry, thin, brittle hair more so than it already is for the wedding, which if you guys are new here, we're getting married in the fall and I'm so excited. I wish we could get married like tomorrow. Like I'm to the point now where it's kind of like a conviction of mine. I feel like bad that we're not already married, but we're planning the wedding and the date is set in stone. I haven't shared it here yet, but we've got the venue, we've got all the things. We got our pastor at our church is gonna be the one that's marrying us. I might have told you guys that, but we're like in hardcore wedding planning mode. And I'm like, I am so excited. Also, we actually have someone from the worship team at our church that has agreed to like lead some worship during the ceremony. So we're gonna do a worship song during the ceremony. I saw it on TikTok, didn't realize it was a thing that people do. And I told Josh, I was like, we're doing that. We're doing that. When I tell you that this guy on our worship team doesn't know us. He did not know us when he agreed to do it. Like we were trying to figure it out and he completely agreed to do it. Barely knows us. Our church is just full of amazing people and I'm so thankful. I'm so excited. I don't know how much of the wedding planning you guys want me to share, but I will share as much as you guys want me to. Just let me know. Okay, we're gonna have to go and like look at dresses soon. And my sister's like, you have to film that. Like my older sister, she's like, you should totally film that and like share the dresses that you tried on but like aren't gonna go with, you know, so Josh doesn't see it. And I'm like, I'm gonna do that. I'm excited. On to my breakfast. I'm gonna show you guys what I get from Wendy's. Myles took my potatoes, but I don't need them. I get the bacon, egg, and cheese croissant, but I don't really like the Swiss spread. So I take the Swiss spread off and have them put just the sliced cheese on it. And she's good. She's cute and gorgeous. Every time you guys see me with a breakfast sandwich, you're probably gonna see me peel the bacon off. It will get eaten though, just not on this sandwich right now, I mean. So now it's an egg and cheese croissant. Not the On the John devotional book. This is not what I was gonna show you guys, but fun fact about this, I actually got this for my dad, not to be sad right now, but I threw this in my dad's gift bag when I got him gifts for his birthday, and his birthday was in January. He passed in February, but I gave this to Josh. It was still in his room, and so I gave it to Josh, and Josh does in fact read these devotionals in here in the bathroom. But anyways, we're gonna tuck this back, okay? I wanted to show you guys because I know I say all the time, I have so many perfumes and fragrances from Dossier and I feel like, I don't know if I've ever showed you the abundance. And believe me when I tell you, this is not even all of them. I decided to like make a little area here, some space for them. And in the front row, I have basically my favorites or the ones that I've worn the most. And honestly, I'm missing some. Just a minute ago, I was looking for my Clinique Happy dupe and it's called Fruity Orange, I believe. Don't know where it is. This row over here is Josh's favorites. So these 3 right here, I have them in order from my most favorite. Like this one's my most favorite. The Woody Coriander. Ladies, if you're looking for some cologne for your man, the Aquatic Lime, and then the Citrus Marine. These all 3 smell delicious on him. But yeah, to say I'm obsessed is an understatement. So here's my lineup for my front row. Floral Violet, Citrus Green Apple, both of the coconut scents that I have, Floriental and Powdery. They're both so good. Fruity Almond, Floriental Marshmallow, and Fruity Honey. With these few right here being the ones that I grab for the most if you're looking for recommendations, if you've been wanting to try them. Today I'm wearing the Floriental Coconut. This is so good. I know most of you guys have heard of Dossier because I rave about them constantly, but if you have not, they are super affordable. A very affordable fragrance brand. You can find some of their fragrances inside of Walmart, but if you want to look through all the fragrances they have to offer, what did I just say? All the fragrances they have to offer fur, I recommend going onto their website. What's cool about their website is you can search for a luxury fragrance that you really like a name brand high-end fragrance, and most likely they have a dupe for it, and it's just so much cheaper, and it smells exactly the same. So I always highly recommend them. I'm gonna leave their link and everything down below for you guys to check them out. Girl, I know this looks tacky. This and this looks tacky. We don't do, like, there's a hook on the back of that door right there. We don't like to put the towels on the hooks because I feel like they don't dry as fast as if they're like laying flat like this. So we definitely put ours on our shower curtain. It doesn't look cute. It hides my nice aesthetic neutral shower curtain. You see this instead, but we've just done it for years. So we're gonna pick up a little bit, maybe do some dishes.
Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope. So I lean on you when I've lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. In times that are changing and when hope is fading, I know I can turn to your embrace. 'Cause there's so much beauty under your heaven, and I'm grateful every day. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give
It is time. It's something about me sitting right here in front of this window that makes Myles want to play right in front of the window and beat things on the floor. Before we get into this, before I read anything, no, I'm not going to read from every single one of those. I was going to kind of show you guys what I got going on. I'm going to pop up like 2 comments / messages. We're going to turn this down. I'm going to speak on it, and then I'm going to let it go because I've kind of lightly spoken on this before. So we've got our little comments and messages. I've gotten a few comments and messages like this. So here's the thing about scrolling past or like fast forwarding through whenever I read a devotional or something like that. And this is not me trying to like sound mean, but it's hard to say this sentence without it sounding kind of rude. It is so easy for you to do that, for you to, if you like everything else about my videos except for me reading having my little couple minutes of a devotional time, it's so easy to just skip past that. Would I love for everyone to watch it? Of course I would. But if you just simply cannot bear to watch that part of my video, it's so easy to scroll past it. And I have so many people that say that they get something from these devotional readings, super religious or not super religious. I've had people on both ends of the spectrum tell me this. So I'm not going to adjust what I'm sharing or take that away from those people, right? Versus you just scrolling past the part that you don't want to watch. I've had, because some of you guys are a little bit new here, I was just going to share like my favorite things that I do read from myself personally and in my videos. So the first one, I got it really cheap from Ross. It's Prayers and Promises for Mothers. Myles really loves to be very vocal during this portion of my video. I've linked everything, all of these that I'm able to find links for. This came from Ross, super cheap, Psalms devotionals. This I think maybe Josh got from Amazon, and it is a guided journal. So it kind of looks like this on the inside. Has something for you to read and the little questions, you know, just kind of like a journal situation. This is beneficial if you are grieving. It's kind of a little dirty, but it's called Even in Darkness. It'll have a Bible verse really big over here. Then it has your little reading here. Probably the thing that the most people have ordered that I've shared is this Bible recap. So I am reading my Bible along with this. This goes through the Bible in chronological order, so the order that things happened. This book is dedicated to every person who has tried and failed countless times to read the Bible, who has almost given up on understanding God and His Word, and who is here trying one more time. I just can't recommend it enough. They have it on Amazon, and then I found mine at Sam's Club. Some people have said they've been able to find it, some people have not. This is the Bible that I use. It's the She Reads Truth proof Bible. I have my cute and gorgeous Bible tabs on it. All of these things are linked. I haven't tried to find the link to this yet though, so we'll see. Someone asked me if you have to read the Bible along with this. I recommend it. Someone just asked me this today. I recommend it because this is more of like a recap. It doesn't have every detail in it. God's character, that's what this kind of reveals to you, is more in depth of God's character is what the Bible recap tries to explain, and I love it. I don't read the Bible, my readings like from the Bible, without it. So today I opened up the prayers and promises for mothers, which I know the majority of you guys are mothers. Some aren't, but these kind of work for everyone. I opened this up and started to read it myself today, and I was like, I've been talking about this to you guys, and I wanted to read it on here. So this one's titled Devotion. It has some Bible verses here. The first one is, "Then Jesus said to his disciples, whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me." The next one says, "No servant can serve two masters." And we just talked about this last Sunday in church too, so it's really crazy. All I have to say is the enemy really, really tries you. Really tries you because someone doesn't want me to read these. That's all I'm gonna say, because it's every time. It's every single time. But I fight my way through it. "No servant can serve two masters. The servant will hate one master and love the other, or will follow one master and refuse to follow the other. You cannot serve both God and worldly riches." The next one says, "Don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect. God, I belong to you, I adore you, and I want to live my life fully committed to you. Knowing Jesus laid down his perfect life for me, I want only to honor his sacrifice by doing the same. Because I am weak, I know that even though I want this, I can't do it without your help. Strengthen me, God, to live my life for you. I surrender all I am and all I have to your will." How can you devote your life more to God? That's the question at the bottom. And that is such a good one. And that's, I was literally, I'm not even lying to you. You can ask Shasta. I was sending her voice messages on Instagram this morning, like in between filming. And I was talking to her about how I'm working so hard on living my life for God and not for the world. Today, this morning, I was messaging her that. Again, we talked about it this past Sunday in church, so that was a good one. I feel like whenever you build this relationship with God, it kind of opens your eyes to things, and you see how much of the world that you don't want to live for. You know what I'm saying? Like, and how many people do live for worldly things and possessions, and you just don't desire that anymore. You know what I mean? Oh, he's cool now. He's good. He's watching Word Party. Can I have a hug? He's like, actually no, you can't. I want a hug from my baby. What's on your head? Why are you wet? But seriously, he's always fine right before I do my readings and right after. But during, And I just don't think that's a coincidence. What do y'all think? I love you. I do. I'm actually going to sit down right now and read from my Bible to myself. But I was going to say that a lot of times what I do is I'll take my little earbud and put it in. I'm actually missing one. If I'm telling the truth, I'll put both in because it helps me focus. And I will open up my Bible app. And when you get the Bible app, you can set it to whatever version you want it to be. So I'll set it to the same version as my Bible, which is the Christian Standard version. And I'll let it read to me. I follow along in my Bible, but it helps me focus and not lose my train of thought, or not like read without grasping what I'm reading, because there's distractions and stuff like that. So if you're a mom, this is a little tip for you. But then after I'll read it, I will read the recap for it. So really need to get back to doing it first thing in the morning, because that's what I used to do. I'm a mom. Of course I eat mac and cheese straight out the pot. I'm going to end out the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed. If you came over from Shasta's channel, I hope that you enjoyed and will consider subscribing. And everyone else, don't forget that Shasta's channel link and video link are down in my description box. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you did like this video. It helps me out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.